my gosh! Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got another music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this one is for Still Alive by JYP. Looks pretty interesting. I really liked his last comeback, so let's jump right in and check it out. Here we go. Got 7. This didn't say featuring Got 7. Wait, no way. JYP. No. Oh, that's horrible. He actually dared to troll the fans? Nobody's got guts like that. Everybody is scared of all the fan clubs. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I like the fast pace of this song, it's really groovy. Got that cool like 90s techno synth in there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's doing this. This is so great. Would have liked to hear like a little more of a live studio horn session going on. Definitely some more exciting flamboyant brass would have been nice. Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't believe he's doing this. This is so great. I hope I'm like half as cool as JYP when I grow up. It's like a goal of mine. Cool shifted vocals there. 살아있네. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he actually did that. That actually, I think, takes a lot of guts. You know, he's doing it in a way where he's kind of in character, he's bragging about stuff, but he's also trolling people, and he's also obviously acknowledging his fans that have stuck with him through all of these years. And to put that all into a music video and have it come off as well as it did, I think must have been incredibly difficult. And the song too, it doesn't necessarily sound like any given musical era during his career, but they have that kind of like 90s bubbling techno synth, you know, some of the drum sounds were from different periods of time. And you can tell that they really mixed some like genre and influences together to create this sound, and that really matched the music video, which obviously was like a giant timeline going through his entire career in a really cool and funny and interesting way. So I pretty much love everything about this song, from actually daring to like troll fandoms at the beginning of the music video, which I think is really funny. He didn't do it in a mean way at all, but most people like seem scared to even point out even the most ridiculous elements of fandoms in a lot of ways, because you know, they're scared that the fans are going to boycott or protest or whatever on the internet, which seems to actually happen quite often. You know, there's all these controversies that get drummed up. But obviously JYP doesn't care what anybody thinks. He does his own thing. He even wore the clear see-through plastic pants. Major respect to him for that, because that's probably the #1 thing that he gets made fun of about. And he clearly doesn't care. He embraces it. He's having fun. And I think that's just a great thing to see. Also, the overall production of the song I think was really good. The mixing, the mastering. I pointed out having all those kind of different eras and influences in the song, but not having it sound specifically dated like any one of those. That's kind of a hard thing to mix, but they did that really well and definitely accomplished what they were going for. So let's go ahead and jump back into this one, analyze it some more, and see what else we can find. Here we go. This has got to be like one of the best K-pop trolls of all time. And the fan like runs away horrified, of course. That's so realistic. There's some really, really top-notch session guitar playing going on. It's not super complicated stuff. It's actually not even that noticeable in the song unless you're really listening for it in some areas. Really on top of the, like right in the pocket, right on top of the beat. Sounds really, really nice and just gives like a little bit of extra flair to this song that wouldn't have been there without it. I always try to acknowledge and point out like session guitar work when I hear it, because a lot of times it gets overlooked, especially in a pop song. Very true. Really like the kind of album cover thing. That's super cool. I would have really liked to hear more exciting brass, like really intense horn section here. That would have really enhanced the song. That's like my only production and songwriting gripe about this. And it's a minor complaint, but it really would have taken the song up a level. I just can't believe this actually happened. And it looks like he put like reactions to people seeing that, like probably the picture in the past in there. That's hilarious. It shows a lot of awareness, like he gets what people say about him, he gets what people think about him. He understands all this stuff and is able to capture it in a really funny but really good song. Which is probably a big reason why he's been around and that successful for that long, because he understands this stuff. So it's just kind of like confirming that within the song and the music video itself. That's really cool to see. I'm getting a little bit of like an Outkast vibe from this song as well. Like early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s Outkast. And I am a big fan of Outkast, so I'm wondering if he was actually inspired by that or had that in mind even a little bit when he was making this song. Anyway, that was a really fun one. Obviously, I think JYP has cemented himself as a legend, but this music video and this song I think is kind of like legendary in itself. Just the amount of kind of business and intellectual humor, the trolling, which I think is actually kind of daring considering how easily offended some K-pop fandoms can get, and the fact that he's had this long career and a lot of people make fun of him about, various things, and he just embraces it. He doesn't care, obviously. So anyway, thanks so much for watching this music video reaction/review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.